Alright! Welcome back everybody to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great today, playing ARK Survival Evolved on the ARK Colonies server. So, I'm just gonna do a little update today for you guys, and as you can see, a lot has changed since the last time we updated you. And we're just gonna go ahead and come over here, and I will start with the furthest most area over here, and we will head around. First, as you can see, the entire base has been lined. The deck, what do you call it? The walkway has been lined with railings so people don't just randomly fall off, and it has been updated to be a lot more visually appealing. We have removed. Well, hello there. Come on, come on, come on. Why can I not get your meats? Give me your meats. We're gonna have to do something about this Oviraptor too. You just stuck under there? Are you stuck under there? Maybe if I hit him on the top, he'll hop through up to the top. Let's see if I can, Oviraptor. There he goes. Well. There you go. Run away. In any case, as I was saying, we've updated the walk path with railings and stairs and such, and it's a lot more even leveled now because we have removed the clipping, or the no clip. We put on the no collision mode. Let me repair that up real quick. He is not repairing it for some reason. Repair. That's weird. Maybe I'm experiencing a little bit of lag, but okay. In any case, as I was saying, I'll come back and repair that later when I have more time. As I was saying, we have finished most of the things. Have I even? I don't think I've put. No, I need to put. There you go. No, you do not go there. You're going the wrong direction. Nope, you're still going the wrong direction. Can we get a sort of this direction facing thing maybe? No, correct facing. Grr! This is very frustrating that. Why is it? Hold on. I just that. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Anyway, so we removed the we added the no collision so that we can build more fleshed into the ground and not have to worry about, collision. Ooh, there's a lot of metal in here. I'm guessing that's supposed to be for cannonballs, but I might end up using some of that if I need it for a crossbow. But as you can see, we've added a lot of furnishings to a lot of the buildings. I've added the furnishings, but I did not build the buildings. Other people built the buildings, so it's a team effort. And so this here that we have, this is the Tipsy Trilobite Tavern. You come in, you've got, a whole bunch of things. In here, we have beer brewing. And that Oviraptor's going around. And we've got water here, and so that we can utilize the water if we need it. But these beer kegs are connected. You see they say irrigated. And so if someone just wanted, a jar of water, we could just give them a jar of water. And so we've got the Tipsy Trilobite Tavern there. Up on top, we've got the storage for the Tipsy Trilobite Tavern. And then right next to it over here, we've got a little area where there's it's a apartment building. Over here, we have the Harborside Diner and Restaurant. Now, the Harborside Diner and Restaurant is where you come for food. So, if you're hungry, you can get food and jerky, apparently, over here. I'm going to need a little bit of food, so I'm just going to take like half of what's there. Right now, there's nothing in here, but this would be a nice place to go out with your family or friends, hang out, eat dinner, and have a good time. We've got the oven right in here, which leads up to, you know, smoke escapes. And you can access every one of these things. It's not entirely easy to access the ones in the back, but it is possible. In fact, there you go. You can just access it just like that. And this one, it's a little tricky, but once you get the hang of it, these two are easier. That one, that, and the cooking pot. And these back here are basically your backup cookers anyway. So, unless we get an industrial grill, which I don't know if we're going to do that. We might do that, but I don't know if we're going to end up getting an industrial grill. But for now, that's what we got there. And we're trying to add these little torches around the city, lighting them on fire. I'm hoping eventually we'll just get a whole bunch of spark powder so that it'll last a lot longer. But in the meantime, we're just dealing with wood. Again, up on the top here, we have the marketplace. I still don't... Grr! Let's see if I can fix this real quick. Structures, wood. I need a wall. I need a lot more wood. In the meantime, let me just do this, take that out, because we need to replace that with a wooden wall so we can walk in and out easier. But this is the grocery store. And I've been fixing little things like that throughout the day, or throughout our, what do you call it, working with this. There you go. Trying to make it look more aesthetic. So this is going to be the grocery store. Down here, we're going to have the cash register will be like over here in the corner. And we're going to have, you know, little small chests lining these walls, a couple of large chests over here, more small chests up here. I'm wondering if it would be better just to remove this upper level entirely and just make them all large chests. We'll figure that out on our own. But in the meantime, we are going to be putting probably preserving bins in there too for like the food and such. But we've got an apartment here, and up here we've got another apartment that is for rent. Most apartments are, you know, about the same size. These are 2x4, and I believe this one here is a 2x2. You need to go and be changed. Whoa! Well, we'll fix that. We'll add that wall back. Oh, while we're at it, we can just go ahead and add this wall down here. Yay! I mean, this wall up here. Yes, that's what I said. This wall up here. Yay! Okay, and then that should... Yeah, we can walk in and out just fine because there's not a window blocking our way. This... There. Yes, there. Okay. So, little things, little cosmetic things I have been working on as well. So, now that we've gone through that, we've got the grocery store, we've got the we've got the tavern, the inn and tavern, diner and restaurant, and the grocery store. And we'll just continue our trek down the little wooden path. And over here, we've got the bait and tackle right here. And you've got a little extra storage in here to store your fishing rods and such that you end up selling. And yeah, it's a nice little place to get your bait and your tackle. We might end up coming with another name for it, but that's the case. And you'll see a lot of these throughout so that people can just get up onto the dock if they fall under the water. Over here on our left, we have the what do you call it? Stables, which are basically unchanged. Up on top of the stables, we have the harbor master's quarters, I believe, or lookout or whatever. These are just for rent on these areas. These are the larger ones that are for rent. I'm gonna have to fix these floors. People don't know how to get the floors right. I'm gonna worry about that later. This one I got right. I had to fix that one last time, but I'll fix the wooden floors in these later. So we've got a couple of for rents there. We did on making it so you could get to the upper level from over here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that later. But as I said, we've got the stables here. We are planning on putting little pins in here for all the dinos, but in the meantime, we're just leaving them as they are. We've got the feed and seed over here, which you just come through here. That's where the cashier person sits, and they store all of their feed and seed over here in the preserving bins. They're probably going to have fertilizer and stuff that they store along the walls, and a whole bunch of stuff. And you can already hear it, but back here you've got the little poop containers to create the fertilizer, the compost bins, and Harbor Master's Overlook. So coming around this way, we've got this little staircase that comes all the way up to here. And like I said, we're probably going to end up having that staircase on the other side come up to this way too. I'm not the only one that hears that, right? There's a raptor up there. There's something flapping. I think one of the things down there is flapping. But in any case, so here you've got, I believe this is another for rent place. This is for rent. This is also for rent. This is the Harbor Master's office and quarters, and a couple of more for rent places. Now, the Harbor Master's quarters and stuff, if you look over here, Harbor Master's quarters, no unauthorized entry. I'm going to have to put a little, maybe walls down here and stuff leading up here. I don't know. I'll figure that up. But, so you come up here, and this is where the Harbor Master's quarters would be, is up here on this area. And the Harbor Master's observatory is all the way up here. See that, right? Wild female raptor over there. It's a level 4, but just sitting there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Now it's tearing up the place. Okay. Time to deal with this conundrum. Who shall we utilize? We don't have a flyer with them out. Well, actually we do. Quicksilver! Hurry, Quicksilver! What killed Finn? Oh no! Is there another raptor somewhere? No? I don't know. Well, we got rid of that raptor. I don't know where Finn was when he died, but I'm pretty sure I was the only one on the server, so yeah, I did not do that. Oh, hello there. I got a raptor egg. Oy. Alright, all these dinos need to... You're too fat. Okay, I'm too fat for you. Yes. Go over there and... Okay, you're following Sundu, who is down here on the ground. Well, okay. Yes, come over here. You are not yes. All of you, come over here. Alright. Now stop. What is... Okay. This is a flustercuck of dinos in here. We're gonna definitely have to do a little bit of designing a pin system in here. I will worry about that later. I will probably be the one ending up doing that, as I do most of the refinement. But that is okay. That is my niche. So next we have another store here. This is the oh yeah, ye olde Colonial. You do not get to kill Paciencia. Not that he could do a whole lot against Paciencia. Paciencia's got 1,000 health. Okay. So, as I was saying, this is ye olde Colonial pharmacy shoppy. Oh, we got a Trudon in the base. Hold on. Come on, Quicksilver. Let's do another, come on. Let's do another fly out and see if we can find this Trudon in the base. There's a Phiomia. Okay, so it's on top of the thing. Come on, can I get on you? See, this is what we have to put up with when we don't have a wall. No, close this. Close this. All right. Come here. And Trudons love to fall right back here and just start tearing up my lovely, lovely design. Okay. Let's come back over here. Okay. As I was saying, let's return Quicksilver to here. Okay. Stop that, and then where's land? I just whistle you land. You're not landing. Why are you not landing? Okay. Let me just go ahead and just to make sure that these things don't just kill themselves. Okay. Back to the tour. That was ye, as I was saying before, ye olde pharmacy, Colonial pharmacy shop. Yeah, I know, it's ye old Colonial pharmacy shop. That is actually the old Colonial pharmacy shop because people don't know this, but the letter Y used to symbolize the TH sound. So it's still technically the old Colonial pharmacy shop. Yes, yes. Bit of trivia there for you. So in any case, no furnishings. Just a little bit of a wall here, and we're going to put a little thing across there with a couple of preserving bins. And yeah, I haven't really decked this place out yet, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that eventually. Now, my masterpiece that Atrudon was nearly destroying, we have the warehouse. So, the warehouse has these entryways here. Do we have things in there? No. I would love to see it with those lit up. Hold on. Maybe I can fix this. Have a little bit of wood. Just put like a little bit in each. There we go. And we'll just put you in here, and let's just put some of you in there. Let's take half of that out and repair. Where is this needing repair? Repair. I'm having to repair more. I've repaired this place more than just about anywhere else, because this is where they love to come down. Now, that is a sight to see. Okay, maybe I need to add more torches. I don't know. It's a little dim up near the top. I'm thinking up there and up there to put a couple of standing torches just to add a little ambiance. But in any case, the warehouse. So we're gonna enter the warehouse, and you talk to the person here. The table is all damaged, but that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So the receptionist sits here, takes care of all of the stuff. If you need to withdraw something from the warehouse, you talk to them. Perhaps you need to purchase something. Perhaps things of yours are stored here. I don't know exactly how that's all going to work. Let's repair. And so in here, we are going to have storage containers, large storage containers, lining the entire wall and up on the top. And then in the middle here, we're going to have a few large storage containers, but not if it's in the way of a large dino like a parasaur. Because we want you to be able to bring your dinosaur in here, grab what you want, and take your dinosaur out. That's why we used dinosaur gates. So over on this side, we have similar layout with, you know, the wall around there. I haven't put all the railings and stuff on this side yet. I'm getting to it. I know there's a lot I still have to do. But around here, we have right here, we've got a little, not quite chimney thing, but, you know, I might end up just walling that off. I mean, honestly, who really needs that there? And then we got little areas to put other large chests and small chests and stuff. I mean, I may actually wall this section off and like put a wall from here across to here and make it look like it's like all one thing, and then have like this door access into here and into here, and have like an extra bonus room or something for your extra valuables. The vault! That's what we'll call it. The vault! In any case, that's all going to be done later. But So, now that we have that, I'm just going to leave those torches going. Come on, Paciencia, let's continue our tour of the village. Oh, yes, I forgot to show you. Up on top of the warehouse, we've got some things going. I mean, you saw it when the Trudon was rudely interrupting our video and attacking our base, but up here we have the council meeting room. The council meeting room is, well, as the name implies, where the council goes to meet. And so if you come up here, you've got your war map, which we will probably end up putting little post-it note things where, let's see, yeah, if I had a paintbrush, I could paint on it. And I would put like, well, that's not what I meant to do. Well, that's where our city is, in that little cove up there. Not right where I smacked, but right below where I smacked. And we'll probably end up putting like little markers and such showing where each of the cities are and everything, and places to avoid due to Moss People attacks. And in any case, oh look, we've got Amoeba up here. Hi, Amoeba. What are you doing up here? My torch broke. My torch broke. No! Now it's too dark for me to see. Do you have a torch? You don't have a torch. You don't have any flint for me to repair my torch with either. Disappointing. I'm gonna have to go get some flint to repair my torch. But in any case, so we've got a lot to repair because of Trudons and we need a wall. But in any case, the council chambers has a couple of docks, so you can come out and look over the bay. Just look at how it's coming along. I love that view, by the way. There's that Phiomia. But yes, totally coming along really well. We've got a dock in the works over there. We've got the merchant quarters. I can't punch. Why can I not? Oh, hold on. Something weird's going on. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't punch, but out over there we've got the merchant quarters, which I am currently working on. We got a few boats in the dock that have been worked on, and it seems they took a lot of the boats out that were cluttering up the interior. I'm glad they did that, but we do have a few extra rafts. I may end up repurposing a couple of these rafts. We'll see what we do with those. But in any case, up here, we're planning on putting a library over there and a few extra residential areas over here, like the for rent areas. Over here, we have Taco's work. Taco is Tatakis. He built this lovely structure, which this is the Port City Shipyard's construction site thing. Do you guys have any flint? No, no flint. No, no flint. How about in here? Is there flint in here? There's no flint in here! How about you? Do you have flint? No, I didn't expect you to. Do you have flint? No. What about you? Do you have... No. You? No. Nobody here's got flint. But in any case, this is the shipyard and shipwrights quarters. It's got a bunch of ladders and such to get you up to neat little nooks and crannies that are throughout this structure. And also got, you know, this little area where you can come out and overlook the bay as well. There's a lot of little places like this that are really, really nice. I'm wondering, though, if I should raise the council chambers up by, like, 3 or 4 stories, because that over there seems to be a little bit taller. I don't know. I'll have to see if Amoeba wants me to modify that, or if it's okay as it is. But in any case, coming down here, this here I believe would be the shipwright's quarters, and then down here would be the shipyard main thing. I don't know if we're probably going to end up removing some of this stuff. Right now it's just functionality while we are building. But okay, Phiomia. Phiomia, whatever. Pig mold, come here. Run! Okay. In any case, so we got the dock where we're going to be building the ships. We've got a little ramp over here that you can get dinos up and down over here. There's another one over there by the stables, specifically for that purpose. And coming around this direction, we are probably going to put more residential things along here. We might end up putting... I suggested like a prison or a jail for the drunkards that fall unconscious around the base. And what do we have over here? What are you? Oh, you're just an oviraptor. I don't know why oviraptors detect as enemies. They're not enemies. They're... Hold on. There you go. I'm gonna need food in a second. There we go. So over here is where I am currently in the middle of constructing. This is the merchant quarters. Now, that sign will be moved. Port City's market to be built here. Well, it's in the process of being built here, but we've got this lovely brick walkway. I'm not sure how I feel about the things on the left here, but I do like the way that the structures on the right have come out. And the ones on the left are going to be similar in design. Let me just pop off right here, and I'll show you what I mean. These here, you've got a lower level that is a 2x2x2. And then you've got an upper level, which will only be accessible through that structure crossing across here. But in the meantime, I put a ladder just to get up and down. This, yes, I am going to have to fix a couple of wall things. Yes, I'm definitely going to have to do a little bit of construction stuff. But this is one of the 4 rent quarters, and this over here is the other 4 rent quarter, and the other one structure right here is exactly the same, except for it's got doors. The other one will have doors, but in the moment it does not. Hi, pig mold, you got all the way over here, I see. So out back behind here is where we've got the back of the waterfront stores and a little dock. My plan is to have one of those rafts right over here to use as a ferry to ferry people from this side to that side without having to run all the way around. And so right now we've got the Port City construction boat here because we are in the middle of construction. And once this place is constructed, I'm planning also turning these 2 into rock. And then the path will extend that way as stone walkways. So you've got a stone road coming this direction and a stone road going that direction. Back here, let me come up this way. Back here will be the entrance to the rental office where you can rent the variety of 4 rent places around here. These are going to be little stores that are going to be walled off, just like the ones on the other side. And the rental office will connect to structures that lead up to the top up here. And we'll have, more 4 rent areas. We'll probably have a 4 rent over here and over there. And then up on top, we're going to have a couple. And it's going to end up where this one strip here, right here, this will be open with a railing across it and railings going down so you can get down there. And all of the rental, what do you call them? Rental apartments will be right along here. This part, maybe not, because I want this to sort of be like the road leads up to there and this crosses the road. But on each side here and over there, and then this structure will come out and wrap around to the back. And then, of course, these will also lead down into these apartments here and over there, which I'm definitely I'm gonna have to modify these as well. Right now, I've got 3 apartments, and I really just want 2 apartments on each one. So we'll have to worry about that. This stone pathway will be coming around here and wrapping around this area. And on this side, right on this little sandbar here, we plan on building the inn slash hotel where new players can come and rent a room for the night or a couple of nights and get their journey started over here in the hotel. And that's basically it for the update to the what do you call this? Port City, I suppose. It's really a nice place to be at the moment, and I've really enjoyed working on it. There we have some flint. I knew I would find some somewhere. But I've really enjoyed working on this structure, or this city, really. And I mean, once we get it finished and we get a paint job going, well, I don't know how much paint we're going to put into it, but it'll be amazing. But in the meantime, it's still amazing. So, in any case, I'm going to leave you guys off with that. That's going to be it for this little look at this what do you call it? That'll be it for this look at the update of what's going on with Port City in ARK Colonies. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button for me. And if you want to see more ARK Survival Evolved or any other video that I make, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Leave comments if you have comments. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM. And y'all have a good day now.